Sure, everybody. So, hello. So, as you can see, we have another special guest today with us who's joining us today. Shivam Sharadji.
Shivam, everyone.
Sharadji is also a Leela Gurukulam parent. He's one of our favorite parents uh, who is very involved here. All most of the LG children know him. And what would you like to tell us about you, Sharadji, before we start? Something unique about you, something that you like to do.
Uh, I am actually, I work in a company called National Aerospace Labs. So there are two faces of me which you can understand. Sharadji has two parts. One part of Sharadji goes to a place called National Aerospace Lab, where we design aeroplanes, we design rockets. That is one part of me. And another part of Sharadji is who likes to have fun, love to play with kids and
Mhm.
express his love using music. So I play. Do anyone know what is a guitar? What is a keyboard? What is a flute? So I like to play those instruments and sing along, dance along with all the kids. So these are the two parts of Sharaji. So that's my small introduction as well.
Very interesting. I've heard Sharadji sing and he sings beautifully and he plays instruments also very beautifully. So thank you, Sharadji, for joining us today. And you're going to be telling a story to all these children here. And before that, I just want to ask all children here, when you're doing something, when you're stuck somewhere or anything, when you're facing a little problem and somebody comes forward and helps you, what do you usually tell them? What's your response when somebody helps you? You can unmute and say,
Thank you.
okay,
Thank you.
that's right.
Thank
Usually.
you.
Yeah. So we use a word called thank you to express our gratitude, right? Yeah. So that's right. So Sharadji is here today to talk to us about gratitude, to just tell us a small story that happened in his life. So shall we listen to him? Everybody ready? Okay. Yes, Sharadji. So please share your story.
Yes, sure. So it's a very cute incident which happened. Does anyone know that once you go to school or Gurukulam, once you complete that phase, then you go into college, you take up your favorite courses. Then after college, there is something called as job. Anyone knows of job, going to a place to work, office?
Yeah.
We go there, you work there, and then whatever you feel happy, and then you also get paid for your job, you get compensated there, so all those things. Okay, so there was a time in my life where I had done my schooling. Okay, like you guys, I was small, never thought about any jobs or any such, just having fun, playing games, interacting with parents, interacting with kids, all such things were there in the childhood. Then suddenly, you find that you're growing up and then you join college. There's a fine day when the college also starts getting over. And then what? Till college, it's all set, oh, teachers, school, class, everything is all set. But after college, you are on your own. You have to join a job. How do you join a job? Does anyone know here how do you join a job? Yeah, Amuda.
Yes, Amanda.
So you go in the computer and there'll be a job app, then you can press on it.
That's right. Something of that sort. But you know what? You just see, if I want to work in a company where I work right now, let's say we make aeroplanes or something in that lines. If I have to know about the aeroplanes, right? I have to know something about it. So how do you know, as a person, if I want to go to some company, how do they know that I know about aeroplanes? How do they know about it?
हाँ मन्यू
What I think is like if they need to know For that, they have to write an exam about that. So if it is about making aeroplanes, if you pass the exam, you will get selected.
Manu is frozen.
Manu frozen, Manu. We'll come back to Manu. Prisha,
Yeah,
you. Yes, Prisha.
Maybe they'll take the interview of you first, that how much you know about aeroplanes and rockets.
that's right. So both Manu and both Prisha are correct. So they'll make you write some exam. There'll be some set of questions. How many questions you put right, how many wrong. Based on that, they will know, okay, this guy seems okay. Let us call him for an interview. So you go for an interview, and then if they like your answers, you get selected and you start working with them. But then there are times when even if they like your answer, you may not get selected. You know why? Why could that happen? That could happen. Let's say there are two people who are required for the job, and five people applied for it. Five people wrote interview, exam, everything they did. But then out of five, only two can get selected, right? Because only two people are required there. So your chances are gone. So what do? Okay, this company has not taken me. Let me try another company. So you go to another company, you do this continuously. How many? Let's say you attended 7 to 8 interviews, and after that, what is this? I'm not getting through. No one likes me. No company wants to hire me. Is that true? What was happening? It's not that I was not studying. Okay, I studied, I wrote my exams very well. Interview also, I was answering almost all the questions. Let's say if they used to ask me 10 questions, I used to definitely answer 8 of them. But still, I'm not getting selected. That made me very sad. Once you're sad, what happens? Do anyone know what happens when you become sad, sad, sad? What happens? Yeah, Prisha.
You lose your confidence.
That's so right. Start losing confidence. Now, after 10 companies did not hire me, so I'm in like the 11th company came my way. I'm already lost my confidence. Should I write this? Anyway, they're not going to select me. Anyway, there's no use of trying. I have been studying so hard. So that started happening with me. One by one, I started to go to interview, but very half-heartedly. After 10 companies did not select me, half-heartedly, no fun in going for interviews. I started getting scared also. Do you know something? If you're sad with something and you have lost confidence in something, you start getting scared also. Oh, not again. Now what happened? I wanted an interview, but I am scared of the interview. Two things started happening. So do you think at that time the inner divinity inside you will support you? It is trying to say you, come on, Sharad. One more company. Maybe 12th company is the one which you are looking for, Sharad. But I am fully sad. No, like one grumpy face. The inner divinity is shouting, but what is Sharadji doing? Sharadji, oh, no one is taking me. Inner divinity is here. Okay. Sharad, listen, listen, knock, knock. No, no, no one will hire me. I'm so sad. I feel like crying. All those things happening. So then one day, someone told my mama, Auntie, I've heard about a temple in Bangalore. Place called Bangalore. There is a place called Alsur. How many of you know there's a place called Alsur in Bangalore? Yeah, so most of us know about it. So yeah, even Nutanma knows about it. Yeah. So in Alsuru, see, at that time I didn't know. Okay. At that time, someone told me, no, no, you attend this company, it'll be very good. I attended, nothing happened. You attend that company, whatever knowledge you have, no, Sharadji, if you attend that company will 100% take you. I attended, nothing happened. Then someone told my mama, better, there's a temple. Why don't he go there? I went there. It's a very old temple. Guys, let me tell you, it is not like the new temples of today. I just found out, I was doing a research right now before this session. I found out it is 500 years old temple. My God, I am astonished. So I went there with that grumpy little face, I'm going there, then the pujari over there, the priest, Everyone knows the priest, right? So he saw me out of the blue. He just saw me. What happened? Why are you looking so grumpy and sad? You know where you have come? I told, yeah, Hanumanji temple. This is. Do everyone knows Hanumanji? Down south, we call him by the name Anjaneya. Yeah, so it's the Anjaneya temple I went to. Very old temple, and it was in the middle of one bazaar. Have anyone sees those old shops, very streets which are very dirty? It had rained the previous night. It was so yuck everywhere. I didn't even want to go to that place. But then there was this temple, very big temple in the midst of the bazaar. You don't even know, oh, there was a temple here all this while. Okay, let me go in, let go. I went inside. Priest saw me. Hey, grumpy little face, come here, come here. What's up? What's up with you? Why so sad, man? Uncle, no, I didn't know what to say. Sir, okay, you can call me sir only. So usually we say him Swami, Swami or Swamiji or something we call it. I called him sir. Sir, this is what is the problem. Now I'm very sad because I'm not getting job. No one is liking me. I'm not getting selected even for a single interview. In spite of writing so beautifully, answering everything perfectly, he told, okay, it happens sometimes. Don't worry. I mean, those 10, 15 companies which you gave probably are not the right company for you. You do one thing. Just do one thing. You take this prasada, okay? Prasada means you take this coconut, you take the flowers from the shop outside and do 21 rounds of this temple. How many rounds, guys? 21. Let me tell you, it's not a small temple. The old temples, no, they used to be huge. The temples of today are a little smaller, okay? The new modern temples. These old temples used to be huge temples. It's almost like one round will be not 1 kilometer, but sure. One round would be definitely 200 meters, okay? So now 21 rounds, but I didn't calculate it then. Okay, he told do 21 rounds, and then I asked him, will I get a job after this? He told you just concentrate on 21 rounds, guys. So that's what my mind is in the job. But he told, no, 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 you will have to concentrate on the round, okay? And then have a lot of gratitude in your heart. Okay, what is gratitude, by the way? Anyone? Just before the session, Nutan might explain. Yeah, Muda.
Kindness.
One thing is kindness. Anyone else? One with? Oh, I see a lot of hands. I think Rishit, you'll have to moderate.
Yeah, before they say also, I also wanted to share. Sorry, kids. I think for me, gratitude means when you feel like a thank you, like if you feel that thank you feeling, right? And when you get that thank you feeling, I think that's what gratitude means for me. Let's see now. Prisha,
Manvit.
tell. Oh, sorry. Uh, who wants to go? Manvit, you'll go. Manvit.
I was gonna tell what Rishit told.
Okay.
Oh, you wanted to say that? Yeah, Preeta.
Gratitude is when we feel thankful for everything which we have, and we don't feel like I want this. That person has this fancy pen. I want it, or when we are thankful for everything which we already have.
But now, see, listen to me. This was the secret there, okay? He is telling me to be thankful and be gratitude for which I don't have. I don't have a job, right? If I had a job, I would have told, yeah, thank you, Hanuman. Thank you, Anjane. You gave me a job. I have so much gratitude. No, I'm fully confused. Huh? What did you say, Swami? Sir, what did you just say? He told, have a lot of gratitude in your heart and then do the 21 rounds. I told, gratitude for what? Then he told me the secret. He told, you just believe that you already have a job. Now say, what will happen if you have a job already? I told, if I have a job, I'll be very thankful. Then just believe, no. Believe that you have a job, do 21 rounds. After that, we'll see. We'll see what will happen. I told, okay. I was again, the grumpiness came down a bit, but again, how can it be? Before even I got a job, I have to believe that I have a job and I say thankful. I couldn't make a sense of it, but guys, believe me, I started doing because at that time I desperately wanted a job. Okay, so now I started round one, quite a long time it took because I told you, right? And you are not supposed to wear any shoes, any chappals. You are barefoot in the temple, and the stones. It's remember, it's a very old temple. All stones are pokey. Some places there's no stone. So now I'm walking the first round with little difficulty, and second round, by the third round, fourth round, with gratitude is there. I'll not say 100%, but yeah, I was trying to hold that. I was believing, okay, let's say, yes, I've got a job. I started making me feel happy. After five, six rounds, suddenly forgot about the stones in the ground. Seven rounds, I forgot about those stones which are, shaky stones which may hurt you. I forgot about it. Eight rounds, I forgot that I am actually doing a round. Ninth or 11th round, some miracle happened. I'll tell you what the miracle is. I knew which stone is where. Okay, because 11 rounds you have done, you remember memory. I could close my eyes and I just thought, can I close my eyes in 2nd round? Yes, came the answer. Who told this? I don't know. Okay, maybe divinity inside me, maybe Hanumanji himself. Yes, I closed my eyes and did rest of the 10 rounds. I didn't know when it completed. Believe me, when I opened my eyes, this have anybody did when you dance, you do that round, 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 and suddenly if you stop, what happens? Yeah, after 21 rounds, when I open my eyes, I am like about to fall. Whole world is swirling around me. Oh my God, what is this? Then I sat there for some time. That fellow, not fellow, sorry, the priest came and told me, now, beta, you have done 21 rounds. You do one thing. You'll be feeling tired, right? Take this prasada. He gave me sweet halwa. How many lo halwa or the kesari bath? Yeah, so he gave me that yum prasadam to eat. I ate it. At that time, I had completely forgot about job, grumpy face, everything. Okay, I enjoyed halwa so much. I was like, oh, this is the best thing in the world. Then he told me, why are you laughing? He asked me. I told, it's so beautiful, Prasad. He told, but then what about your job? But then I remember, oh, yeah, 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 job, correct, correct. I have to go for an interview, I'll go. And then I ran for my interview. I was late some 10 minutes, but then they allowed me, okay, okay, you are late 10 minutes, no problem. You come, no problem. You come from very far. I sat, I didn't even write that exam properly, guys. Believe me, that particular day, the exam was, I used to write nicely, okay, that day, because I was late, I was nervous, I was not able to write. Interview also, I answered half questions, I couldn't answer half of the question. I was not sad. And believe me, in the evening when they announced the results, my name was first name in that job. I was so happy, man. What did just happen? Did I write the paper correctly? No, I think I missed 50% of the questions. Did I answer them all? No. Interview also was not so happening, what to say. Then immediately my mind went back to the incident which happened in the morning. The temple incident, those 21 rounds, that feeling of gratitude which happened even before I got the job. So, gratitude to me, I understood that it is not linked to, let's say, someone gives me something and then gratitude. No, it is not linked. It is a feeling which I can have it even if don't have the thing. So, that was the lesson from the divinity, and that was the fruit which Anjaneya gave me. The divinity inside me gave me, and I have a lot of gratitude for that, and I bow down to that. So this was my little story.
Wow. Thank you, Sharadji, for sharing this beautiful story.
Thank
Uh,
you. Thank you. I hope everyone liked it, enjoyed it.
why don't you guys unmute and give your reactions or questions? Well, just interact with Sharadji. You can raise your hand. We can unmute. Yes, Megha.
Sharadji, so you were like somewhere in the south. Was a temple somewhere in the south?
Right. It's in
So
also
where?
Bangalore.
Okay, so where was your interview?
Interview was those days. There's a place called Corporation. Before Corporation, there's a Richmond Circle. There was the
Mhm.
place.
Okay. So was it close by or a bit
No,
far?
it is about 8 to 9 kilometers.
Mm.
And those days, because
Okay.
you don't have a job, you don't have anything. You are dependent on bus or max to max an auto. And
Mm.
when usually you are running a short of time, no, you'll not get an auto first. You'll not get it. But that day I got it. Even then I was late. I don't know, because of the traffic. Traffic in Bangalore is there ever since I was searching for a job. So yeah, tell me, Meda.
Okay. Yeah, so I wanted to ask, like, where was your interview?
Yeah, it was about 8 kilometers per hour.
Okay.
Yami, you had something to say? Next, Prisha.
Sharadji, I have a question.
Yes.
The job which you got, so wait, like you had many interviews before this one, right? The one which
Right.
you attended after the Hanuman temple. So all of the previous jobs, were it for the same job, like same profile of job?
See, what happens, I did something called as mechanical engineering. So mechanical engineering means you can also work for automobile company. You can work
Hmm.
for some company which make trains. You can work for a company which make big cranes, metro trains, bridges. So
Hmm.
many companies I gave. Finally, this was a company which used to work in aeroplanes and space.
Ah. So that means if you got an interview, like just in case, out of the 11, 12 interviews which you went for, you might have ended up probably working for building and designing trains and all of, or other kinds of vehicles.
Right.
But now, wait, so is it the same job you're in right now also?
Same now. Profile is same, but the company is different now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, Prisha.
What was the name of the temple you visited?
It's called Anjaneya Swami Temple. It is in a place called Alsur in Bangalore. I like to find out. I think it was, if you just write Anjaneya Swami Temple Alsur, that temple will come, because it's very famous and old temple. It's about 500 years old, from Vijayanagara Empire. Do you know Vijayanagara? There was a king called Krishna Devaraya. He built that temple. He built 700 such temples. 700 temples, such temples he has built. One of those is this temple.
All those 700 temples are Hanumanji only.
Yeah, yeah. 730 temples of Hanumanji he has made.
Mm. That's really interesting.
Yeah, revelation to me as well.
Yes, Manu, go ahead.
Yeah, I had a question. Was the Vijayanagara Empire, was it also once there in Bengaluru also?
Yes, a part of it was in Bangalore. It spread it even in Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka,
Okay,
even Hampi. You have visited Hampi, so it was a big expanse, big
yeah,
area it was.
okay.
Right. So, uh, today is Tuesday. We're calling it Thankful Tuesdays. So, once after the session, you also think in your hearts, all of you, what are you grateful for and what are you thankful for? Just list everything that you're thankful for and keep reminding yourselves that. And in the first week, you all had all answered a question: who is your favorite Devata that you'd like to make friends with? Right? You remember? Right? So you can tell them that, hey, I'm grateful for this. Okay? So remember to do that. Not only on Tuesdays, but every day. Whenever you remember, just remember in your heart. Okay? Yes, Prisha.
I had a question that yesterday was Miracle Monday, so
Correct.
I had got a story of my mother. So where do I have to share it?
Wow. You can, why don't you share it with us? Uh, I'll tell you. Maybe next Monday we'll talk about it. How about that? Will you
Okay.
remember the story till then?
Yes.
Great. So you can be thankful for that story also today. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you, Prisha. And thank you so much, Sharadji, for coming over and interacting with all our Kinkini friends here and telling us of your really, really beautiful story. How many of you enjoyed listening to it? Yeah, me too. Thank you. All
Thank
right.
you.
Now,
Thank you, Shivoham.
Shivoham. Let's do the Shanti Patha and then we can end the session. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in today and listening to our Sanatana Sakshi, Sharad ji, who stood as witness for his faith in Sanatana and shared a beautiful story from his, a beautiful piece of story from his life. And we invite you to do the same. Please write to us about stories which have happened in your lives, in your parents' lives, in somebody known to you or your ancestors, any kind of stories. Come forward as and stand as sakshis for Sanatana, come forward as witnesses, and let us share these stories on these platforms. Do write to us. Our email ID is storiesleelagurukulam at gmail.com. That's STORIES, leelagurukulam at gmail.com. So don't forget, keep us in mind whenever any such story that you hear of, and do come forward and share. This is our request to you. And let us build an environment of faith for children, for them, for their faiths in divinity to deepen and last for them. Thank you so much. Shivoham.